I'm on a journey to try and find my talent, so I've started calisthenics. I started my session with stretching so that I'm ready to do all the movements I'm about to attempt in this video. I'm trying to become more flexible. I can already do the splits and stuff, but it bloody hurts, so it would be nice to be able to do it a bit less painful. After stretching, I did my press-ups as always, and then my main focus with this session was to do frog poses and crow poses. I can do a frog pose, and I actually had to speed this up because I held it for a decent amount of time, but the crow pose I still haven't quite got. So I'm practicing over and over. I'm aware that my knees need to be on my arms and they're currently still next to it, which is more similar to a frog pose, but it's really bloody hard. However, I am committed to getting it, so I will keep practicing. I unintentionally fell onto my head and just thought, you know what, let's turn it into a headstand and make it look intentional. And then I took my headphones off because actually it did really hurt. This was one of the sessions where I just really wanted to unlock a skill because I've been doing it for a few weeks now and haven't really unlocked any new skills. So I really wanted that crow pose, but I just couldn't quite get it. To give myself a break for a second, I tried to do some straddle holds as well, and I actually can do it. Like, my feet and bum come off the floor, but barely, and I can't hold it at all. So I would like to get that held a bit longer. I went back to crow pose practice, and to be honest, it really hurts my arms. Like, where my knees hit the back of my arms, it really bloody hurts. And in my most recent session, I actually got a massive bruise from it, which you will see in the next calisthenics video. But I thought I'd try the crow pose flow into the headstand again, and it actually looks really cool. I'd like to be able to do it with a bit more strength and not just fall straight onto my head, but it was good. I tried to balance into a stag, and then I tried to go down onto my forearms to practice the inosuke pose, but I just couldn't do it. One other thing I really want to get in calisthenics training as a beginner is the L-sit. So I keep doing my leg raises to try and strengthen my hip flexors and my abs as well as doing hollow holds and V-sits and things like that. I just really need a strong core, and I really want to get an L-sit. I tried so many times, but I just couldn't get my feet and bum off the floor at the same time. Also, guys, you're probably watching this thinking these movements are so simple and they must be so easy, but I actually dare you to try them because they're a lot harder than they look, and the cramp I get in my quads is absolutely ridiculous. I'm aware my legs are quite heavy, but I cannot hold them up. I tried lifting my bum off the ground and then lifting one leg up at a time to see if I could do it, and I actually couldn't. I am that weak. To end my session, I did a bit more core work, so I did some hanging leg raises, but I kept slipping, so luckily I had my proteins chalk with me, put a bit of that on, use code LIVESHOE to save. With my less slippy grip, I managed to do some leg raises and some hollow holds. I attempted an L-sit, but it was not very good. And then I did my very sad one chin up that I can do. Using the tricep dip bars, I was like, do you know what? Let me try an L-sit on this and see if I can do it because I'm slightly raised. And I was able to do it, but my legs aren't very high at all. I ended the session with tricep dips because I'm trying to get stronger triceps so that hopefully I can do these unassisted.